reduce inflammation. And some of these things are found in seeds and nuts, and they're called essential fatty acids. They're not as fast-acting as the drugs that modulate it, but they're more for chronic diseases, and because they're for chronic diseases, you have to take them over the long term in order to get the effect that you want. And here's just, so we get them from nuts and seeds, but we also get essential fatty acids from fish oils. And there's studies that are being done on this right now that are showing that people who take essential fatty acids are actually either some of their symptoms, the Raynaud's phenomenon, is reduced, or some of the other things like Sjogren's syndrome and actual systemic sclerosis and whatnot are also being reduced. So these are some of the typical therapies that a naturopathic doctor uses. We use botanical medicine, or medicines that are from plant substances. We use energetic medicine, things like homeopathy, acupuncture, craniosacral, things like that. We use physical medicine, so things like the hydrotherapy. We do some massage. There's some physical manipulation that we can do to help the structure of your body. We also work a lot with nutrition and diet and that sort of thing. We do counseling. Now this includes both lifestyle counseling and mental emotional counseling. That's directly involved with your condition. So, and then also, of course, we're working with other providers. All of the therapies that we use are to promote health. They're not to interfere with any of the drugs that are happening that you need to take, but rather to promote health. So these are some of the additional systems that might be involved in your body's ability to deal with scleroderma. These are the kind of things that we can, you and your naturopathic physician can discover as you work together for a while. So how long do you think it will take to achieve the kind of health that you desire? Does anybody have any ideas how long this takes?
A lifetime.
It can.
It's a lifestyle.
Yeah, it is a lifestyle. Yeah, we really have to think about how long you've had this. And, you know, for most people you're diagnosed somewhere around the age of 30, 40, somewhere around in there. But really the diagnosis is not when it started. That's just when you got the diagnosis. So, so it takes years to develop, and it takes years to get you back to where you want to be. Okay, I've thrown a lot of information at you guys. So I hope that I've given you some sense of, some idea about some ideas and avenues that you haven't tried yet. And I invite you to take that information and see what you can create in your life. And this is my grandmother. And this is why I do this work. And these are people that have supported this process for me, and one of them is Dr. Nicole Yasmin, who is here today. And I'm actually going to ask her to say just a few things after I'm done. So, any questions